Have you ever been in a situation where you might lose a loved one sooner than what you expected? Well, that happened to me. In 2010, my father was sent to the emergency room after he had fallen walking around at his apartment. My father was 70 years old and he was physically fit, but he was an alcoholic. So the family thought maybe he had too much to drink and that's the reason why he fell. The next morning, I drove 2.5 hours to Houston to check on my dad. And when I arrived at the hospital, I learned it was more serious than just a fall. The doctor told me that he had cirrhosis in the liver and his kidneys were shutting down. My father did not have a life insurance policy or any type of final expense plan in place. I knew that my family didn't have the financial means to cover the high costs for funeral expense. So I applied to several different insurance companies to see if I could get some kind of policy on him, just in case he doesn't make it. But I was denied each time because of his current condition. My father's condition deteriorated over time, and sure enough, he passed away a few days after. And then I was hit with a $300,000 hospital bill and a $7,000 funeral bill. Folks, my name is Raul Camacho, and I'm an independent insurance broker, and I am partnered with over 30 different insurance carriers. And the reason for my story is because I don't want you to go through what I went through. My hardship became my passion to assist families and seniors just like you. So how does this work? Great question. Below this video, there is a button. Go now and click on that button, and it's going to take you to a page where you can schedule a 100% free consultation to get you qualified for an affordable plan that best fits your situation. The free consultation is a service I offer where we can actually go over your current status of what you're planning to do in the near future and whatever goals you want to set. If you don't currently have anything in place, that is okay. That's why I'm here, and that's why I'm here to help. During this time, I'll show you some unique ways I'm able to help other families just like you. Earlier, I mentioned that I'm partnered with over 30 different insurance carriers, and I can find the best product at the best price for you. And working with these different carriers, I'm able to provide a variety of different insurance products, whether it's pre-existing conditions, whole life, term life, mortgage protection, final expense, or whatever it is, I'm able to help. You don't want to wait and take your time thinking about this, because the longer you wait, the more expensive it's going to be. We know that over time, when it comes to age, or sometimes inflation, or sometimes if there's an illness that occurs, fees will go up. Don't wait until that happens to you. Folks, I can't tell you how important it is to have some type of insurance plan in place. We learn a very harsh lesson. Many Americans, over 300,000 people had died, and so many other families and friends went through so much suffering because their loved ones and friends had passed away from COVID-19. And many of these people did not have any type of insurance plan in place. And the financial burden and just the devastation of a family loss was overwhelming. Don't put yourself in that situation. So no more hesitating. Click on that button below, and I look forward to talking to you in person.